Okay, we are back with episode 31. So mostly I think at the beginning here it's just going to be a bunch of story. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to speed right through it. Obviously I have to sit through it in real time, but you guys don't. So um yeah. I suppose I ought to do some unnecessary talking while I speed through this footage so it's not just boring silence. Alright, this stupid hunt. God, I hated this. This was annoying. I think I recall which one it was, but I don't 100% remember. Okay, I guess I don't remember. Alright, this includes a Pokemon battle. Well, that works. Oh, maybe this is why I remembered it wrong. I love the little finger wag, like, nuh-uh-uh. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna speed through the grunt footage too, unless something particularly amazing happens. I mean, I know this guy isn't technically a grunt, but you know what I mean. Any of the unimportant battles. Hey, post-editing note here. So what had happened was I had made the decision to speed through the recorded footage of the grunts. And because I was going to speed through it, I didn't actually end up doing any commentary. And so I was kind of falling asleep, and even after that point, I was a little bit falling asleep, so I ended up just mumbling a lot. And, like, I've tried to say some stuff, but it ended up so mumbled and so low volume and unenunciated that it wasn't really understandable. So I'm going through and I'm re-recording this later again. So I'm just gonna comment over what's on the screen. again. Hopefully this isn't too annoying. I apologize. To be fair, there isn't a whole lot to say about the grunt footage. I mean, it's just a bunch of macrocosmos grunts over and over again. I remember sitting here and I was wanting to swap to pause, but I was so tired that I just completely, like, 1 second it was in my head, oh, it's a Steelix, I should switch to pause, and the next second I was like, nope, hit B by accident, whoops. So that was kind of a misplay by accident. And then I got in the train station, and I'd been very mumbly going, man, Pierce is so good, I love Pierce, Pierce is great, etc. Because, yeah, I honestly, I don't think you're going to end up hearing me say this naturally. You're only going to hear it in this post-recorded audio. I do really like Pierce as a character. He has, like, the most ridiculous fucking hair of any character in a Pokemon game that I can think of outside of maybe 1 or 2 NPCs in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. But, like, his attitude, I can really get on board with. Not his appearance, but his attitude. The whole, like, just kind of chill sort of demeanor. I remember in my first playthrough, I actually, for several battles, I chose not to Dynamax. Because I was like, yeah, I want to follow in Pierce's footsteps. Even though Marnie doesn't, even though she's literally his sister. But I'm gonna do it. And so I did. Obviously not in this playthrough, because in this playthrough I needed the stats boost wherever possible to make sure that my Pokemon didn't pass away. Because I was doing a Nuzlocke, so... But yeah. So, then, again... As far as the commentary, I got to this elevator and I was like, oh god, I remember really hating this elevator so much. Because I did. It wasn't so bad this time around because I knew when it would stop. But like the first time I had gotten to the elevator, I was like, yeah, I'm getting through the plot now, this is great. And then there were like 6 battles back to back of just double battling with Hop, who uses normal type moves against steel types and just generally is a slow-ass motherfucker. And so it was like, it felt painfully slow, like it was just dragging the game to a halt. And so I really hated the elevator. But it wasn't, like I said, it wasn't so bad this time, because I ended up, I know roughly how far it's gonna go. I know that it's not an infinite elevator with infinite battles. And so it was not so bad. This dialogue, I'm from MC Insurance. Do you have a life insurance policy? That was another thing I had remarked on, because I was like, that is like surprisingly a little terrifying for a Nintendo game. Because it's like, do you have a life insurance policy? Comes across a little bit more, what's the word? A little bit more menacing than if he just said, do you have insurance? Like, is he implying he's gonna kill us and take our life insurance reward? I have concerns. And then there's that grunt who's like, yeah, it's like 100 Machokes on top of each other, or whatever it is she says, which is certainly one way to measure, I guess. Kind of does a callback to, I forgot what I was gonna say. Well, anyway, point is... I think I started with a double kick here, thinking it was going to do more than it did. And, nope, it didn't. Nuh-uh. And then Muddy Water, I was like, oh crap, now I need to get rid of the Stun Fisk. Which, I was a little nervous about this one, because Steelix probably could have been a real nightmare for Pause, but we ended up getting it. We got really low, but it concerned me, that's for sure. And then, of course, we had the usual, nope, you're not allowed to evolve moment. And now we're to the top, and my commentary will resume shortly, so I'm going to stop talking now. Well, semi-shortly. I really like the effects they animated on her. Like the hair strands flowing, the earrings, all of it. It's really nice. Oh shit, Melodic isn't part fairy, is it? Hope not. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, come on. Come on, recover again. Don't use your special attack. Excellent. Slazzle is dark and fire, I think? Wait, poison and fire? Poison and dark? Fuck if I remember. Oh yeah, I forgot I'd put a Lone Berry on there. Nice. Good job, me. This next bit I'm gonna speed through because I'm gonna do a bunch of setup, so... I think I'm just gonna take the 3 stages and just go ahead and Dynamax. I don't know where your last Pokemon's gonna be, So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. But I think for stay accuracy, that ought to be enough to sweep. I don't remember what Gigantamax Garbodor looks like, but I bet it's something. Yep, that is something. That could be bad. Oh dear. Don't die. Phew. That was concerning. There we go. Nope. Not you. Nor you. I feel like this game is trying to have like some sort of ecological message, but I don't actually know what it's supposed to be. Because like on the one hand, you could say that, oh yeah, they're trying to say climate change is real. Because, you know, they're saying that 1,000 years from now, we'll be out of energy, etc., etc., etc. But like, on the other hand, it's also being like, he's the villain. And instead of being able to wait a single day for something that's 1,000 years away, he's like, no, we can't wait 24 hours. We've got to do it now, which kind of makes it seem overblown and ridiculous. And it's like, I don't know what the message is supposed to be here. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I'm not sure how long it's going to have been, since it was basically a lot of speeding through things, but I've been recording for about 35 minutes now, so it feels like a good time to take a break. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time in episode 32.